So you are invited to see our very small exhibition process.
What we would like to introduce here actually is the ANSYS academic program that ANSYS has in place, because we are at the university. A couple of words about our company. We are 3 companies, so we are already a econ group. We started out in 2002 with ANSYS channel partner. So we are doing ANSYS channel management in Hungary and now in the former Yugoslavian country since 16 years. For those of you who don't know or haven't heard about ANSYS, ANSYS is a US-based company. It's been developed since the 70s, so it has like 46, 47 years of experience in simulation. It's the simulation leader in the world. It's a focused company. They only do this, so they don't have CAD software. They only do CAE software. It's trusted. It's being used by the top companies. 96 of the top 100 companies are using ANSYS simulation. It's an independent software, so you can use every kind of CAD software you have. It's the largest. Right now, ANSYS is 3 times larger than the next CAE vendor. Okay. Some customer pressures that we see in the market, and I would like to highlight basically that there is the limited resources. You can see it, it's the third from the bottom. This is what we see at companies. I can tell you right now in Budapest, 3-4 companies that are desperate to hire simulation engineers. Really. Right now, today, you can, if you have students, they can put ANSYS in their CVs. They will be hired right today, by the end of the day, right? Okay, so those were the problems companies were facing, and how can ANSYS help with that, or how the engineering will answer to that. On the bottom, you can see how the regular or traditional product development process looks like. It still looks like this in Hungary, to be honest with you. It hasn't changed much. So you have a concept, you do a design in the CAD model, you do a physical prototype, then you start testing it, shaking and doing things, and then maybe you do analysis just to have validation for it. And if the analysis that brings you the good results, then okay, then you go into production. Otherwise, you go back to design phase, right? This has changed. In US, for example, we talk about simulation-driven product development, where simulation itself, it starts right at the beginning. So once the design engineer, once he draws something, a new product in a CAD software, they start right away with simulation. To eliminate the faults right at the beginning. This is how you can see that you have the new iPhone now every year. This is the way to do it, basically. This is how you can manage with these deadlines. Okay? Just an overview of what's coming. Okay? This is US-based data, so Hungary is a little bit behind, but the trend is there. So in 2005, you could see that only 1 simulation engineer out of 22 were present doing simulations. Nowadays, it's 1 in 6, and everybody has to know. In the future, couple of years, every engineer, even designer engineers, have to understand simulation and have to know the basics of simulation. Okay, so this is the trend. About the ANSYS academic program and how you can help your students, basically. So there is an ANSYS student version for free. You can download it from the ansys.com website right away. This is a limited version. It's designed for students really to do their homework. This is free. Then you have the academic research and teaching products. This is a whole bunch of products. I can tell you more later. I'm down here. 1 floor. So You have tools for research projects. You have even tools, it's called associate, if you're willing to get into an industrial product or project. And then you have the teaching products for if they cannot do their homework in the ANSYS student free version, then they are able to do it in the lab here at the university. What do you get from us? Okay, so if you're willing to buy into ANSYS academic, then you get free of charge training. So we start out always with teaching the teachers. So we don't start out with the students at the beginning, although we get a lot of questions from students. You get continuous support. So we have 4 engineers in place to answer your questions. We have workshops free of charge, guest lectures, we come, and if you invite us, we come and we do guest lectures for your university, and we also deliver practical courses, right? So some of the references we have already in Hungary. Unfortunately, University of Óbuda is not here yet. I'm really looking forward to that's why we are here. So thank you very much. I also have a short video if we still have time. It's done by Andy, so let's try to play that one and then I'm done. As I mentioned, I'm down here so you can ask a lot of questions from me. I will be here the whole day, so.
Easily transfer our students